How you going? On my recent visit to Chiang Mai, I was introduced to what was for me a new dish I'd never tried before. It's quite a popular one in the northern Thai region called Hunglay. It's a curry stew. You can use whatever sort of meat you want in it: beef, pork, chicken. I guess you'd use prawns if you want, but there's not really many prawns up that area. But I thought I'd give it a go. Now I'm going to cheat a little bit. I bought Hanglay curry paste. So we'll see how we go with that. If it works out well, I'll do a bit of a Google search for the ingredients to make one from scratch and give it a go. I'm going to use pork belly. So there's the pack, there's the directions. So blend 1 pack of curry paste with 1 kilo of your favourite meat. I'm going to use pork belly, as I said. 500 millilitres of water, 200 grams peeled shallot, 120 grams peeled garlic, 50 grams of julienne ginger. Simmer it all until meat becomes tender or cooked. So we'll see what happens. See if it's going to be tender before it's cooked or cooked before it's tender. But anyway, that's what it says right there. See? Okay, season as needed with salt or soy sauce, sugar and tamarind paste. Well, we got salt, we got some soy sauce there. Got a little bit of sugar somewhere, I think, if necessary. I don't have any tamarind paste, but it's a bit of a pity. I like tamarind. I should have read the instructions a bit better. But anyway, we'll give it a go. So I got my pork belly diced up, not quite a kilo, but close enough. I got my shallot, my garlic, my ginger, all ready to go. Okay, so following the recipe on the pack, I got all my ingredients shoved in the pot. Mix them through evenly. Now I've used boiling water just so it doesn't take quite so long to come to the boil. I'm not going to be too particular about making sure it's all evenly mixed through, because as it cooks, I'm going to be stirring it a fair bit. I'm sure this paste will dissolve a lot easier. Ooh. Sticks of herb from the paste. Anyway, so all mixed up. So now we bring it to the boil and simmer until the pork is either tender or cooked. That's a bit better view. Now I'm not going to bore you sitting here waiting for a pot to boil, because as you know, a watch pot never boils. So I'll just turn off the camera for a bit. Once it boils, we'll turn it back on. See you soon. Right, we're back on. It's now boiling. So that's the first step out of the way. We're going well. So, bring to the boil. And turn the heat down so that we can simmer until cooked. Well, simmer until meat is tender or cooked. Personally, I hope they both happen simultaneously. A tough meat's not much fun. An uncooked pork can be a bit of a worry. So hopefully the pork will be tender and cooked at the same time. That's about as far as we can go at the moment. So we'll get back to you shortly. So we've been simmering for a short while now. So we'll just give it a bit of a stir around. Got to be stirred regularly. You don't want it to burn on the bottom and stick and things like that. But the pork so far, it's not tender. It definitely won't be anywhere near cooked yet. So while we're waiting, as always, here's to Keith. Anyway, we'll come back, give it a bit of a stir up a bit later. Going by the colour of it, definitely going to need a bit of soy sauce. Wish I had some tamarind, but make do with what you got, don't you? Anyway, I'll get back to you soon. Oh, you're there. Well, welcome back. There's my pork stew, my Hunglay. I was looking at the picture on the packet, and there's not a great deal of sauce in there, so I turned my heat up a bit to reduce the liquid down more, and still got a bit to go before it looks like that. I'm pretty sure the pork's going to be both tender and cooked by then. So we'll let it go a little bit longer. Won't be too much longer. Right, while we're here, we'll have a taste test. Yeah, it definitely needs to be reduced more, and I'm going to have to put in some soy sauce. Now what I've got is this. Not the greatest soy sauce, but it's soy sauce. It'll give it a bit of colour if nothing else. So, see how we go. Otherwise, it's looking pretty good. Doesn't really taste quite what I would expect after my Thai experience. Although I'd say tamarind paste would probably just about fix that up, but I don't have any. Yeah, we don't want to put in any more soy sauce. The colour's still not right to what it should be. The taste, yeah. And it says there, Hunglay paste. but it's not the same. See, can you like my wonderful guide? She took me to Chiang Rai, which is the neighbouring city of Chiang Mai, and we visited the White Temple, which was quite an experience. And after visiting the White Temple, went to a little restaurant there, and I had beef Hunglay. It was spectacular. It was nice big chunks of chuck steak that had been simmered for hours, and it was nice and gelatinous, and the flavour was incredible. This is nothing like it. But it still tastes good. We'll give this a go, see what it's like, and I'm afraid I'm just going to have to find a recipe for the real Hunglay so I can cook that up. It's going to take a lot longer, but anything for you. Anyway, cheers, Keith. At least the consistency is starting to look nice. The pork feels a bit tender, so it's probably cooked too. So we'll just wait on the consistency. Catch you later. Okay, it's reduced down beautifully. So, we'll turn it off. Have a bowl. Grab a ladle full. Take that off the heat now. And now, for the test. Now, there it is, Hunglay against the label. I think the label looks better, but we'll give it a go. Oh. Oh. Right. Oh, Hunglay, spoon, chunk of meat. Remember, it's just off the boil. It's bloody hot. Give me a break. Well, the pork is definitely tender. It's definitely cooked, so at least I've done that bit right. It does taste really good. I'm glad I added the fountain soy sauce. It would be a bit bland if it hadn't been for that. It is nice. You can find this somewhere. Makes a nice meal. It's not what I'm looking for. So, I won't criticise this because it's a bloody nice curry. It is not what I tasted in Thailand. So, I'm going to have to find the recipe, all the ingredients, instead of a pack like that, get my own spices, everything, give it a go. That'll be in a few days' time. Meanwhile, you will enjoy this, so if you can find it, yeah, follow the instructions. Just rather than simmering it, just more boil it so it reduces down to look like that.